I want to introduce Ali Saleh, brand new 100K in Akashx, a mover and shaker, a guy who's helped groom the community, build culture, very experienced with trading, and just very excited to have him as a part of Akashx. And can't wait to hear you speak, Ali. So, Ali, floor is yours.
All right. Everybody, do me a favor and give it up for Josh because he absolutely smashed that, guys. Light it up in the chat box. I have never heard so much conviction from Josh on a webinar or a talk before. That's how you know this is the real deal, ladies and gentlemen. Super, super excited. And I'm going to take it a little easy for my translators who are working really hard to make sure that they document what we're saying word for word. First of all, before I kind of talk about what I'm supposed to be discussing, I just want to give a huge shout out to all of you on this call, all 600 of you who decided to turn up to this call to learn more about this promo and how to elevate yourselves. 80% of the battle is showing up. And the fact that you're here right now says that the last quarter of 2024 is yours. So I want you to do me a favor and drop a Q4 in the chat box because this promo and everything that we're doing now for the next 90 days will determine your 2025 and beyond. I want you to understand that this is the moment right here, right now, that will change the very
recording stopped.
Who stopped the recording? Hold on one second.
Recording in progress.
This will change the very fabric of your business and what you're doing. And how you maximize this promo will make a big difference. Now, we had a meeting just a week ago, and we had a real conversation with one another, right? And I kind of want to pick up where we left off on that call. And basically, guys, we had this amazing promo for the entire month of September. And to me, it seemed like, we were a little off until we got to probably the last week of the month and everyone started chasing their ranks and going crazy and trying to, finalize their ranks. And we don't want that to happen this month. And I'm going to explain to you why. Because each time we set up a challenge account for someone, there's a cost associated with that bleeds into the overall system here when it comes to the revenue. So in order for us to ensure that we can really maximize these promos and keep them, I need everybody to make a commitment and literally promote this like it's the only thing you have to do in the entire month of October. I need you guys to take this promotion very, very seriously. And I'm going to teach you guys how you can maximize this promo and how you can win. So real quick, I'm just going to share my screen so you guys understand what's in front of you and how you guys can maximize on this, because Josh hit the nail directly on the head when he broke everything down to all of us in terms of why this is pound for pound the best deal in the industry, okay? And nobody can compete with what we have. Like Josh said, he looked high and low and evaluated all these different companies and found holes in the market. And we basically plugged all of those holes to create the perfect home for everybody to win. Drop a 111 in the chat box if you believe that this is the perfect home for everybody to win. If this is the place where every single person in this industry needs to be in. I need to see these 111s in the chat box. Guys, record that because that's insane confirmation of what we have going on here inside our community. So let's talk promo, okay, ladies and gentlemen? First of all, here's what we have in front of you. You have 3 different ways to bless your customers in the month of October. Number 1, they come in on an Akashx monthly membership. Boom, you're going to give them a $10,000 funded challenge account to trade with. Now, here are some talking points for you as you're pushing the monthly membership. Number 1, when you're speaking to your clients and your prospects, you're going to tell them, look, the most difficult thing for most newbie traders is to actually fund their account. And I ask my customers, my prospects, I say, look, if you had to fund your account right now, how much could you fund your account with? And most of them will say $200, $500, maybe $1,000. But most people don't have the capital to put into a trading account to grow it big. So you solve a big problem by being able to give someone 10K to trade with, okay? So drop a 10K in the chat box if you're following me here, okay? Now, the second way you can bless someone in the month of October is with a 100K challenge account. And how you do this is when someone purchases the annual membership for Akashx, meaning they get started, they pay that fee one time, they don't have a recurring monthly membership, they're going to get access to $100,000 to trade with on their challenge account. Now, what that does for that client is it opens them up to a year-long commitment to learn the skill set and have this challenge account, get through phase 1, get through phase 2, and finally get themselves to a withdrawal and really have an amazing experience with our community here. And lastly, if somebody comes in and gets the $19.99 trade and travel membership, you can bless them with $200K to trade with. Now, what I want you to understand is that the trade and travel pack with Dream Trips is absolutely revolutionary. Because they're paying for the annual subscription, they get all the points up front. They qualify for the cruise. They get access to the discount travel portal. I mean, it is one of the best values that we have inside our community because trade and travel Dream Trips is absolutely amazing. So I want you to understand that this is what you have access to bless your customers with in the month of October. Now, how you maximize this is very, very simple. So what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to share the screen on my phone, and I want to show you basically what I do to win in this industry and how I actually get prospects to join me inside our company, inside our community, because I want all of you to understand what we have here and how you can win. So first of all, if we go to the Akashx community channel, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I do, and I want to keep this super simple so that, like, my mentality, guys, is duplication and teaching people to win has to be in a way where the weakest person in your community can thrive, okay? And the reason why I'm saying this is because imagine you're brand new into this industry. You might be overwhelmed and confused, but I want to help you get to 3 and free. So if you're not yet at 3 and free, guys, we just hit 600 members on the call. Do me a favor and drop a 3 and free in the chat box if you want to get your 3 and free this month. I want to see who wants to close off their 3 and free this month, okay? Loads of you. A bunch of people want to get their 3 and free, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I do. Now, when I come to this chat, you can see there's so many different sections and so many people talking in here. But what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to this beautiful little tab over here that says results. And anytime you're feeling down about your trading or you feel like you made a mistake, come to the results group so you can actually see what people are doing in your own company and around you to lift yourself up. Now, the second thing you're going to do is you're just going to take the results. I can see my screen, guys. If you can't see my screen, if you're on mobile, you have to swipe left to see the screen, okay? So what you're going to do here is right here, we have this amazing client of ours, DD. We're going to come here and it says there's something about hearing the cash register, giddy, excited, self-examination too. I love it. Moves yesterday, right? She's sharing her results, okay? Then over here, you have Brent sharing his results. You have another client who passed their phase 1, grateful for the opportunity. By the almighty guys, 75K account went live today. All of this, guys, is ammunition for you to show social proof. So I want you guys to do me a favor and type the word ammo in the chat box, AMMO, ammo, because this ammunition is what's going to allow you to show social proof on your social media so you can win. Because as our good friend Robert Hollis has trademarked this, and says all the time, documentation beats conversation all day long. So when I'm talking to people, I show them this 100% of the time. I make videos on TikTok just sharing this results group, and hundreds of people DM me to get started, okay? So what you're going to do here is you're going to take these screenshots and you're going to share them on your stories, and you're going to share them on TikTok, and you're going to share them on all social media platforms. Because look, right here, this is Brent saying, this is your sign to join my live sessions. And Josh spoke about it today. NAS 100, $4,351, okay? Now, this is just from today, right here. Look at this client right here, $277 for the day. Right here, we have another person who's up $300 for the day. We have another person here, right here, $988 documenting their wins, 8154. Okay, guys, we have so many results here. The excuse for you to not get your 3 and free is absolutely zero for this month. Okay, guys? So you're going to want to go in and you're going to want to show this to the entire world. All right. Now, the second thing I want to show you is how you're actually going to maximize this promo. And I'm going to give you a little game plan in order for you to actually win in this space. Okay, guys? Because winning in this space is so easy. Anybody can do it. It's just you have to be willing to actually move the needle forward in the right direction. Okay, so I'm going to pull up a document that I did just the other day, and we're going to show you how you can maximize this promo, get your 100K account, and why it's so powerful for you to do so. So if you enroll 10 people this month, you're going to get the $100,000 promo, okay? So you're going to get about $400 in upfront bonuses for personally enrolling those people. You're also going to make about $400 for hitting the rank of 1K. The 100K account costs $500, okay? So now what you're going to do is you're going to pass stage 1 and you're going to pass stage 2. You're going to grow your live account 3%, which is about $3,000. And you're going to request a withdrawal with an 80-20 profit split, meaning you keep 80%, TradeX Mastery keeps 20%, okay? That means you're going to have $2,400. Now, I'm going to show you how enrolling 10 people will equal thousands of dollars in your pocket, okay? So first of all, when you enroll 10 people, you get your $400 in upfront bonuses, you get your $400 in residual, plus the savings of the $500 for the $100,000 challenge account, plus the $2,400 that you're going to get withdrawn. That equals $3,700 in your pocket just to enroll 10 people into your system. Now, I want you to ask yourself a question. Where could you go right now to introduce 10 and make $3,700? Nowhere. It doesn't exist. That opportunity only lives here. So this is why it's so important for you to maximize this promo, take it to the complete next level. We have too many success stories. We have too many testimonials. There's no excuses in the month of October. Your October is your quantum leap. This is where you take your business and you 10x it. If your business right now is at 0 people in your organization, 0, and you bring in 10 people, you're 10xing your business. Drop a 10x in the chat box if you're going to 10x your business this month. Okay, everybody's goal should be to 10x their organization. You have the ownership, you have the technology, we have the events. We have our 2 conventions coming up this month, which you absolutely have to be in Dallas. If you're in and you absolutely have to be in Dubai. You cannot miss out on these opportunities to be in front of these amazing people who can change your life, okay? Now, you still have your $100,000 account. Just because you withdrew money from it doesn't mean that your account automatically disappears. You still have it. So you take your $3,700, you're going to buy yourself another $100,000 challenge account from TradeX Mastery. Okay, you're going to go to Trident Markets and you're going to deposit $2,000 into a live trading account, and then you're going to pay yourself $1,200 for your efforts. Okay, now what you've done is you started the compounding process on the challenge account side. Imagine having $600,000 in other people's money to trade with and withdrawing 3 to 5% a month from your challenge accounts. That's life-changing money. Think about scaling your funded accounts, all of your withdrawals, your live account. Imagine what that looks like for you. Now, what I want you to do for a second here, okay, and shout out to Jenna because she did this training the entire tour and it's ingrained in my brain. You need to believe that it's already happened. You need to believe that everything that we just showed you is already done. The money is in your pocket. You already have it. The whole name of Akashx means that everything that's meant to happen was already written. So your mindset right now needs to be that you've done this. You've accomplished what's meant to happen. You've won at a very high level already. and that you've realized these gains already. The money is yours. You have $200,000 accounts. You have a live trading account in Trident Markets. You've grown your team to 100 people, to 50 people, to 10 people. You are so happy and grateful now. So I want everybody in the chat box right now to type in, I am so happy and grateful. Just write, I am so happy and grateful. I am so happy and grateful. And then you finish this with whatever your goal is. I'm so happy and grateful now that I am a super affiliate inside the MDC community. I am so happy and grateful now that I have 1,000 funded, profitable traders in my organization. I am so happy and grateful now that Akashx has over $100,000 in the industry in customers. I'm so happy and grateful now that Akashx has become the saving grace for all network marketers in the industry, and we have come together as one to win. And I'm super, super excited for this promo. I'm so grateful that, Matthew and Josh believed in me, and I'm so grateful that I took the leap of faith to join this platform, because this is the most peace and the most tranquility and the most fun that I've had in my entire career in this industry. I'm so grateful to God and the entire universe for aligning all of us together. And I pray that all of you step into your power for the month of October, and you do not sit on your hands, and that you take full advantage of this promo, and you promote and you promote and you promote, and you let the world know exactly what we're doing here in Akashx. And we're going to be relentless in our approach, and we're going to win, win, win. So guys, do me a favor, drop a 777 in the chat box if you received the message today, if you were committed to this process and you're going to go absolutely all in for you, because I want the best out of everybody in our ecosystem inside our community.